Yellow. Oh, two working. Well done. Next one. Next one. Yeah, good shoulder. Good shoulder. Oh, well done. Let's go, boys. Sprint. Work on it. Well done. Next ball. Next ball.
It's 2-10.
Yellow. Great to mate. Go next ball. Work then. Well done, boys. Sprint. Oh. Listen up, Bird. Well done, Johnny. Let's go. Let's go. Next one. Yellow. Work then. White, Sammy, push now, push now. Yeah, good push up. Pace on the pass. Sprint. Oh. Pressure, Joey. Pressure, Joey. Go next ball, next ball. Yellow. Yes, yes. This one, this one.
Yeah, it's done.
I'm good.
Yeah, what's that? How's it take?
Yellow. Work on eight. Oh, eat him up. So let's go, let's go. Yellow. This one, this one. Red. Yellow. Oh, well played, Joe. Good pace, boys. Red. Oh, eat him up, Johnny boy. Push in, get him. Well done. Go, next one, next one. Oh, well done. Let's go, last couple. Yellow. Oh, eat him up, Alex. Next one. Yellow. Oh.
Shot.
Work. Yellow. Oh, work down. This one.
Max, can I just give you...
Yeah, we'll finish the first one.
Oh, I wanted to about this one.
Okay.
So we can try and put it in.
Okay, yeah. Yellow. Work hard. Hey!
Oh, Max, he's got off there, mate.
Find out. Right shoulder, right shoulder.
Oh!
You want stuff in there? Yep, go on. Come on, come on.
Just come in quickly there. Jogging. That's really good. There's just one thing I'd like you to take into consideration when you're doing this last baseline one here, is we're creating ourselves a little bit of an artificial scenario because there's not a bunch of defenders in there, which is allowing the second striker to just go and stand at the top of the circle and leave the defender in no man's land. I'd like you to really challenge yourselves to work in a nice narrow space here. And there's a couple of ways I think you can think about this differently than what you were doing. At the moment, we're traditionally getting Paddy, in this case, just carry along the baseline and look to pop a ball back. I haven't seen anyone, that other striker, actually run to in front of the keeper here, because potentially you just get the ball glided back in for the guy to loop around, right? And have a go. Or if the defender goes with the other guy, well then you've got an opportunity one-on-one with the keeper. Just some variety, all right? Because at the moment it's all very traditional. Get it, carry it on the baseline, look for a ball back, and we're probably extending that quite a bit because we've got the space to use. So challenge yourselves to work in real narrow 2-on-1s in this space and think about it differently. How could I occupy the baseline to allow myself to get a bit of a one-touch scenario going on? All right?
Do you think we're converting from
What?
this 2-on-1?
Hey? From these
Do you think we're converting from this
Well,
2-on-1?
I think you're artificially converting a few too many times, particularly when you get all the way back here because you get to have a big wind-up. But some of them have actually been really good. Some of them have been really good.
I still think we can get more results though with this
Oh,
PC
yeah.
because we're not getting any,
And
any
in this
corners.
scenario, you probably should
Yeah.
because you only got one defender and you've got a ton of space.
Yeah.
So yes, I think you're right, Joe. That the Max really shouldn't have a chance. The defender shouldn't have a chance. But let's force ourselves to constrain in the space. Anything to add to that, Sam?
I was just going to say, I think sometimes we're guilty of getting too far in. Like you don't want to be in a situation where Max with the stick can play the ball coming across. So I think you're better to give a pass a bit earlier because that's the place we want you to go as a defender. Yeah.
And the other thing too here, of course, is if the defender's able to get around on their forehand, or you should probably able to get around their forehand and follow you down here while we're not cutting back. So if I'm carrying the ball at this, why am I not moving in this space and opening up that line here, where whoever the other attacker was could move into that baseline there. If the defender stays there, then I've got a nice Thomas straight to that top left-hand corner. Right, Max is never going to save that. All right. So just all I'm suggesting, just think a little bit differently about it, rather than just traditional on the baseline pop back. Okay.
Yellow! Oh, eat him! Oh!
No dive!
Eat him up, Benny! Eat him up!
There you
That's
go!
open! Sprint! Keep working. Down on, go in. Go shoulder. Yellow. Yellow. Sit him now. Red. Go, play now. Stay. Yellow.
Good job!
Yep, early. Good, Joey. Good, Joey.
Yeah, well done, Tim!
Last couple here, boys. Yellow. Okay. Good, Paddy. Hold it. Okay. kids, kids. Go away, kids. Go next one. Did he hold? Did he hold? No. All right, kids. Last one here, Sarah. Fred! Oh! Oh, good call. Push it up. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Hold that, hold that.